Previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Wend.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Ethan.
No.
Don't let them take me!
Oh, I forgot they took the boy.
My son.
Asher Thorster. Oh, okay. He's the brother, isn't he? That the uncle's gone to find.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskha.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon. This place could use a good
This stuff
cleaning.
is weak
I'd
compared to
complain
Northern
the
Ale.
owner, except he's probably dead.
What's up there? Look out the
There's
window.
chaos out there since the Masters fled.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Where's my goddamn drink? Oh, grab the hatchet. It's like the bloody war zone in here.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Yeah, the exiled brother, because the mum wanted him to come back, didn't she? Because he's more of the warrior, the older brother. Right, let's go and talk. Beskha?
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
That axe has got our house symbol on it, hasn't it? That's probably going to get us in trouble at some point.
Have you forgotten about our honoured and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Who's that? Oh. Oh.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Kick him.
After that...
Give him a kick.
No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry.
Oh, it's for that bounty hunter, isn't it?
Dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Like
Who
fun.
eats the best oars when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Vladadiri Sompasi. Do ebi me.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezzak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezzak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money, and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Ochos me nomi chahoso kisikas!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of my sword?
Kill them, now!
Nice.
Now that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri pass me!
Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's up. Oh, same work. Oh, crap.
This is for Volantis.
Bester!
Fuck you, Ash.
Oh, there goes his hand.
Fazal! Costa Vaquitis. Pobrenis. Ilimponios.
Ooh. Damn.
You know what this reminds me of?
A brothel in Norvos.
Yes, sorry, Wentron, I will do. I thought it would remain on from the first one we did.
You kill me.
Break his neck
And
or
the
bust
Lost
his
Legion
knee.
won't stop until you and your friend
Ah,
are dead.
shut up, pal. I should have checked that from the start, dude. I apologise.
To Saul!
Oh crap, not more of them. Ah, it's Uncle. I think. Well, not the uncle.
Gods of fire and fuck!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Yeah, it's the uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Grab that money.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Ah, son
We
of
have to keep
bitches.
moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Roll 'em. Da-da-da-da-da-da. As soon as the intro's done, Winter, and I'll turn the subtitles on for you guys. Episode 2, The Lost Lords. Love that intro music. What the hell is this? Love that theme music. Oh, maggots. Roderick Forrester. Roderick.
Damn Foresters.
I couldn't hear me.
They're so fucking far away.
Oh, this is off the battlefield, isn't it? And that's the father. Oh.
Father.
Ah, we thought Roderick was dead, but Roderick's not dead, he's alive. The dad's dead though. And to be fair, Roderick doesn't look like he's in any good. Doesn't look like he's in a good shape.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor
Sir
peasant
Ryland.
dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss
Grab
of
that
many
board.
good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
they're Forrest.
Leave. Now.
How's it going, Hard?
I'll dump them in the
How's it going, Hard Knock?
You come back here
Correct.
again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you.
Come on, we've got to get off this thing.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Let me just quickly, sorry guys, let me just quickly put the subtitles on for those of you who I know sometimes watch with the audio down. Okay, that should be on for you guys now. Sorry about that, I meant to do that from the start. My apologies. Oh, that is grim.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Give me that quick.
Come now.
I want that.
That's it.
I want that poppy milk.
Roderick!
My lady.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let her. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
I'm not sure when the third one comes out. It's been, what, 2 months since the first episode, I think? Could be wrong with that, but I'd imagine they'll try and roll them out every couple of months. Sorry, I can't give you a definitive on that though, Hard Knock. What have we got here? Broken arm, still moving, and a little bit. Practice on broken arm, broken leg. Been severely battered. It's Ethan's.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods.
Brother, I thought I lost you.
Oh, God, that's not what you want.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Probably
you
not.
could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
Broken leg and a broken arm. I think my balance might be a little bit off.
I missed you, brother.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Can we use Ethan's sword as a walking stick? Oh.
Roderick!
It's not a good start.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet.
It's a long way to the Great Hall.
We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
We get.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Fight for Life trophy. Ah, the wall. So Gerard Tuttle was sent to the wall, wasn't he, for punishment. I hope we get to meet my favourite character, Katie. And that's John.
Castle
Jon
Black.
Snow.
So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Yeah, here he is. Evening, Will.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Oh, nice.
Who are you,
Nice welcome.
boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit. Then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Unfamiliar Faces trophy. Going good, Will. Just a long old day at work, mate. Quite nice to play a relaxing, slow-paced game like
Asher
this.
was in Slaver's Bay, So, Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
I've got a feeling they're not going to make it that easy.
Dagor's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
Oh,
he has
dropping a C-bomb.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrest is a real shame about
We're going to come back when our leg and arm are healed and kill all these dudes.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Oh, this dude.
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
Yeah. Out of our way, scumbag.
Let's go.
Yeah. Good job they cut the stairs scene out, because I think that's probably going to be a challenge.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Just keep plugging away, Will. Keep plugging away, dude.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
This Lord needs no help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool!
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay...
Sir Ryland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Ryland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores.
Ah,
You'd
the
be wed to
Glenmores.
Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now? He's barely
He shit himself there.
betrothed. Coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave. I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
Just handle it. Perhaps a few meals are in order, but no wine.
It's a start, at least. Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester.
Yeah, I can see that
It's
link,
time
Katie.
to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
That's the thing, dude. You just need to take away today as a test and make sure that it worked and it all worked properly. And you got up to well over 800
Gregor
views
last
as well,
lit
which
these
is cool.
torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Jesus.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Nightbot has showed up.
About Elena,
Moobot
I've
I
sent a
got rid
letter
of
to Mira.
because I don't think it was working
The
properly.
Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Okay, looks like we're gonna go back to the sister again. And was she in King's Landing? Strength of Mind trophy.
It's
There
entirely
she is.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are.
Oh, don't mess up the seal. Oh no. Okay. So it might be a little challenge thing to do.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
That's the little fellow that we never trusted.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Oh yeah, she's not forgiving us for that.
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
She's taken the seal with her, isn't she, to make sure we don't send one without her permission. Oh, but there's an envelope.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Ooh, moral dilemma. Nah, do you know what? That's just gonna get us in shit.
I'm sorry, Roderick.
Have faith in our brother's
Sir,
ability to woo
You
this
are
woman.
hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
I've got a feeling that she's not going to get a chance to tell us whatever it is she was going to tell us. You forged it, Katie. Katie.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
That's cool, dude. There's a lot.
Oh,
You're catching me up.
You
Whoa.
might be new here.
Size
You're
that
in
guy.
my spot. So move.
Yeah, he's massive.
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Make friends with the huge people.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
Why?
ago to defend the realm.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck
Fuck potatoes. No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
It's like being back at school.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
There he is.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
I really hope he makes it all the way to the end. He's
Best
my
of
favourite
luck,
character.
Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Bow's up.
Strength, sword, or bow.
Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Mr. Chance there.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Where's... I'll go pet my horse. We've got a horse and Jon Snow's got a direwolf. Let's have a go with this. It's really good at
Doing
this.
that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Oh shit, he shot himself in the foot.
Mance Rayder will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
Oh, here we go.
Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest.
I wonder if we can shoot him. Oh, maybe not.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them.
Not
Nicely
too bad
done.
with the bow. Yeah, that would be cool.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Oh, okay, so we don't get to just do one skill, we get to try all three, I think.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Oh, walking straight through the middle of the sword fight.
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
I don't think we get to go there for a while yet, pal. Let's walk around the outside of this and go to the swords. Sword rack.
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue.
You, grab a practice sword.
it's gonna let us choose one.
This one should do.
Let's go red.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Okay.
Good luck.
Cheers, pal.
Come on, keep at it.
Nice.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Cool. Yeah, could you imagine pulling out the Excalibur? Where was the strength? I think the strength's over by the barrels, isn't it?
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
Oh.
Can't wander off now. Not a Frostfinger watching.
I wasn't wandering off, I was just having a look. So barrels is strength, I think.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Alright, pal.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Yeah, good luck. What the hell is this?
Want some help?
Oh, she's gonna go tits up. Oh, nearly.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Nice.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Phil. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Gotta be faster.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
So we're gonna kick off now.
Fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Cotter took it.
You little fucking thief. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh shit. Okay.
Say
Crap.
Look,
Fight! Fight!
yeah, get
There
it.
they go again.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett knew about it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You lied to me.
Is this what I can expect from you, Tuttle? On your first bloody day of training?
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man to top the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Fucking Cotter. Lying little shit. He's got it up his sleeve. Joker. Is that because you get to go to the top of the wall with John, Katie? Oh.
This way.
Never in it. That's King's Landing.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Shit.
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. Suit yourself then. So, well, I just...
Come on, out with it.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Yeah.
It's just...
For the secrets.
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother, your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Oh, it's Tyrion.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush, Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're worried about an alliance with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
She's gonna stay behind and get sloshed.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Tyrion's such a great character.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things. but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Pressures of family trophy. Yeah, a lot of people mention that. Oh, we're back to where we started.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? You didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Oh shit. Ooh, dodged that.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanoncho si bota con costoti da ora.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
Oh,
You
thanks,
two
Uncle.
can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
No pressure. Back to Mira. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all.
Hello? Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Why would someone do this?
Oh, before we read the obvious note on the bed.
Was someone going through my books?
So someone's obviously ransacked the place. But does this note say why?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Very intriguing.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
Well, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
Obstacle question?
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Oh, this is the big moment.
Roderick?
Oh.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Evening, Kilgreen.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Bitch.
If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are
not this
true.
bloke again.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But Now I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Shit. Slap that ring away.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his Ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
That probably could have got a lot better.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't
That's just
clever?
made it even worse. Oh, he's gonna rue that. We're gonna get him. You managed to convince her, Katie.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Oh God, I managed to not get married, piss off Mum. Ryan's not coming to the funeral, and we've lost all the Ironwood. I don't think it gets much worse than that.
Are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Love and Hostility Trophy. And here we go. Going to the top of the wall to see Jon Snow. White Wolf the Wanker.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seemed to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Robb like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa.
On the very top of the wall.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
Had to be said.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Yeah, winter is here in London. Bloody freezing. What's this? It's back at King's Landing. Oh, we're going to that meeting. Secret meeting in the Night Garden.
I'm here, but where are you?
Could this possibly be a setup by any chance? I think this might be. Oh shit, scared the life out of me. Oh, who's that?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me? At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Ah, it's the guy that's at the door on the door.
Sir. Enjoy your night. I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Oh, hang on.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
Night, Katie. Cheers for stopping by.
I'm
Appreciate
very
it.
glad you could make it.
Hey, Shawnee.
I've been wanting to
69,
talk
how's it
to you
going?
for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Oh shit, he's gonna kill us.
Suffer.
Grab that bucket. Damn it.
Let her go!
Oh, it's the kid. Stab him.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleaball. No one will ever find him.
Everything all right, sir?
Shit, run.
Damien, where are you?
Oh no, just gotta ditch the... Initiation completed. Yeah, it's interesting to see how people make different, you know, how the story pans out differently for different people. The what?
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
Oh, that's the one that had the affair
That
with
was a
Asher.
long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave, old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else for you to be worried about?
What was that?
That sounded like a dragon. That's the Knight Trophy. 85% sound like cut. Okay guys, well that's the end of episode 2. Thank you all for tuning in.
From ice we forced